Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Last time, what in the heck? I thought the Titan fight was bonkers. This thing blew it out of the water. Oh, that was insane. Oh my goodness. Poor Dion, man. Oh, he didn't deserve that. Lost his father to his own spear. Oh. I hope he's all right. I really do. I really, really do. Oh, Dion, please be okay. On the plus side, Joshua's back. Oh, the bros are finally reunited. And in theory, I should have Bahamut's power now, because I slurped it out of Dion.
How is your brother?
Sickly as usual, I'm sure.
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion.
Do we have anything new on the list here? No, yes. We have one for Josh. Though he and Clive trod their separate paths for many years, the brothers were finally reunited amid the ruins of the Crystalline Dominion.
Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least.
For a while.
She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
Ultima. Yeah, explaining that's gonna be fun.
For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's a hell of a way to look at life.
It's never ending.
I wonder how close we are to the end of the game, actually. That's an interesting question. I'm not sure. I mean, we've only got one crystal left.
Seems to have grown tired of it all.
Yeah, that's true. Ultima was doing something to the sky above the Dominion. I wonder what that was. Things fall apart. Oh dear. The power of light. Clive has claimed a portion of Bahamut's essence. Oh. Bahamut's iconic feat, Wings of Light, to begin casting Mega Flare, an immensely powerful spell that showers enemies with a deluge of searing light. The longer the spell is charged, the more powerful the results. Press circle to cast the spell when ready, and it just rains down. Taking damage while casting will cancel the spell. That's...
I won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otto has to say.
That's disappointing. Ah, new items at Karen, new recipes at Black Hammer. Yes, awesome. And more importantly, new letters to read. Lots of new letters. Dang. Oh, this is a quest involved. I'll have you know, I ain't never shed a tear in front of... Oh, this because of payback. Not even my mother, and you won't soon catch me doing the like again. So if it please your lordship, you must forget about the whole damn thing. The Cid I chose to follow all them years ago is gone, and there ain't no dragging him back from the depths of whatever hell he's talked his way into. But his legacy, that lives on. And you and everyone else here at the Hideaway, sure as the sky is blue. At least, I think it's still blue. As long as it is, I'll be right here where you can count on me. Yeah, if it's, Oh, I've seen these two, okay. So, it's just these, or these ones here. I trust you and your party gain the Dominion without further event. Should your travels ever bring you back to the markets and put you in need of additional assistance, you will find the Crimson Caravans more than happy to oblige. You might even offer a discount on the usual rates, if you need one. Reports from our brothers and sisters afield are all the same. These accursed skies cast not only a pall over the land, but over the hearts of her people. Hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion and the destruction of Storm's final mother crystal. For now, the realm endures, but with each new flood do her few remaining children descend further into madness. The situation, as ever, is dire. Fresh wings shall find you on the new moon's turning. Until then, our watch continues. And Theodore. Word out of Twinside is that there's little left of the capital after the Mad Prince's royal tantrum. What of you and yours? Did you manage an escape before the city went tits up? I trust you did, but a Stolas might be good to set El's mind at ease. Ah. Well, Blackthorn, let's see what new random recipes you've got for me to make.
Sanfordin, dear.
Brightburn. It's stronger.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Uh-huh. What about these? No, that's, nothing new there, sad to say. And no powerful weapon. Oh. My goodness, look at that! That's gorgeous. Oh, right, I want to see Bahamut's skills. There we are. And I have a nice bank of points here. Good damage, not good stagger. And mastery increases its level to 4. What do we got? Impulse. That's not bad. And binding them to the spot. Increases number of orbs for that. Flare breath, that's cute. Satellite. Summon multiple light aspected familiars that attack any enemy on which Clive uses magic. Oh, that's not bad. It's good stagger damage, but it's not really good damage. And then lastly, good old Giga Flare, which is exactly as disgusting as it looks. It is exactly as disgusting as it looks. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? We're gonna take this. Why? Because I can then equip it. We're gonna put it here. Bahamut's gonna go here. We're gonna keep Lightning Rod, and then this be Giga Flare. I want to at least try out one new ability. Oh, what have you got for sale?
Still alive, are ya?
Yeah, despite my best attempts here. Oh, you have the diamond armlets. That's not really that interesting.
Finished, are ya?
This overcast sky is kind of reminding me of what happens in Final Fantasy XV. You know, as the game progresses, it gets progressively darker throughout the days. Oh, do we have something new on the hunt board for me to go poke my nose? Oh my god, there's 3. What do we got here? The 10 of Clubs. Vamer Dalmekia. The Mageth Brothers. Quiet Sands Rosaria. And another S rank. Oh. Sonbrek legends tell of a dread dragon who set half the realm alight with his torrid breath before being sealed away from behind a magical mist. By Grieger himself, some sources claim. Though I'd long forgotten which parts of the tale are true and which are myth. Recent reports of a great dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes of the Empire. Real enough. Ew. Alright, so we've got 1 in Dalmekia, 1 in Rosaria, and sounds like 1 in Sonbrek. Oh boy. And here I am thinking I could go and do any of them, but no, the world map is closed to me at the moment. That's fine. Get to them when we get to them.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Probably
Well,
not.
That depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I'll leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
Fair
I
enough.
suppose not.
We have lots of motes in the air. Lingering crystals or just dust?
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe?
I'm a Final Fantasy
Not that you are to
protagonist. What do you
blame for
want?
The Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
Good.
I hope so.
Damn.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Oh, lecture time? I'm down.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves.
Oh.
And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble.
Fled where, though?
Lude, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Didn't know we had big ether storms cropping up. That's new news. Not good news, but new.
Castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Badly.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of Chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Ugh. That's not a pleasant thought. The Cursebreakers aren't an army. I mean, yeah, we technically have 3 dominants, 4 if Dion's still alive. That's actually a real question. Oh. Hey. That's new. Primogenesis. A spell cast by Ultima that casts a roiling pall over all Valisthea. Huh. Yeah, I was wondering if we were going to get an explanation for what Primogenesis even was. Oh, Tomes, please tell me you have some good news. I could use some right now.
You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters.
Oh.
But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Or maybe the...
He has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
Yeah, hold that thought. I actually almost think he's the opposite, that he might be, you know, the one the gods were rebelling against, but you never know. Ultima! He means to claim Clive as his vessel, mythos, a will strengthened by the ties of consciousness that bind Clive with others. He unleashes Primogenesis upon the world, shrouding it in darkness and turning thousands Akashic, that those ties of consciousness might at last be loosened. Oh, the Primogenesis is causing the ether storms. The Fallen. There we are. They are not immune to the passage of time, so the hideaway is in need of constant repairs. That's nothing new there.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time.
Ugh.
You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Maybe. But let's turn in what we've got to Hippocrates first.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Let's see if I can actually get this to level 5 here. Maybe, possibly. There we are. Oh!
There is a rather fascinating excerpt.
I got a new trophy for that. What have we got here? Heart of the Mother Crystals. The bright convolution of shards that sits at the center of each mother crystal. When a heart shatters, so too does the mountain around it. Since time immemorial, sanctuaries have been built around the hearts for the worship of these irreplaceable treasures. The hearts, however, have their own methods of self-defense, replying to any attack upon them with unique and deadly magics. Ooh. Lost Mother Crystals. When Sid put his plan to destroy the Mother Crystals in motion, 5 of their number towered over the twins. 3 less than Ultima set in place, eons past. Oh. Ultima set in place, eons past. The Mother Crystal of Dismekes was the first to fall, followed by Drake's Horn in southern Ash and Drake's Eye in the northern territories. Now nothing remains of them save for the scars left behind by their passing. Oh, is that what the hole was? The final sin? Was that a Mother Crystal hole? Gil! Gil has been the common currency of Alisay ever since the signing of the Continental Accord many centuries ago. The Accord entrusted the administration of the currency to the realm's most trusted merchant guild, headquartered in what would later become the free cities of Canver. The new currency took its name from the founder of said merchant guild, legendary trader Gilbert the Golden. Trade flourished around the newly established mint, and over time, the worship of money grew into a full-fledged religion, the great bank of Gilbert the Lender. An adamantite, one of the hardest known materials in the twins. Seams of its ore have only been found in the far-flung reaches of Ash, where the forces of first Veldermark, then Waloed, often warred with the orcs who claimed the lands as their own. Though the metal makes for fine arms and armor, the rarity of both its ore and craftsman's vested in the peculiarities of its forging ensure that adamantite weapons remain the preserve of the rich and powerful.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Yeah. Actually, Rise of the Worm? Oh, this is Rebellion. This is the actual Rebellion. Where's Dion? Dion, there you are. I want to know. It doesn't say if he died or not. Pooh. And now I've got to worry about ether storms possibly popping up in the freaking... Well, no, they can't come here because this is Deadlands. No ether whatsoever.
Clive, we have a problem.
Oh no. Now what?
That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves.
Shoot.
Martha's got a Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains.
Yep.
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Yep.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Ayata. Oh, suddenly I see side quests over here too. Goat!
How are you doing?
Goat, my man. Where are other side quests? Oh, there are no side quests. There are 3 main quests.
Seen enough?
I have. I would guess that means that those areas are finally open to me. All right, so there's 1 mark there. There's 1 mark there. And there's one mark there. All right, so we'll do the main story in each region, followed by the mark. Although I think in the case of Sanbreck, we'll have to do the mark first, because I don't want to get teleported or locked out just because I decided to do all the main stories. Oh, damn. Oop. Easy there, buddy. Oh God, I can see just straight ether in the air. That's very concerning. You guys are on the edge of an ether storm.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
Yep.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Yeah, my goodness. The Flames of War. That's a lot of renown for this. Definitely worth the
There are
effort.
as many as Martha says.
More.
Oh, cripes. Lucky me. Crap, I can see Ether Storm from here. That's not good. The whole lowlands area is just covered in it.
Clive, wounded.
Here come the critters.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Alright. Let's see this new skill. Come on, keep charging, baby, keep charging. Keep charging. Alright, fine. Cut loose. Oh, I didn't see the charge on the left there. Well, if that's the case, far be it for me to just scoot my booty over here and unleash hell. Oh, I can't turn that near as much as I want. Oh, there's a lot of them over here. Yep. That's all right. Let me just angle up. There we are. I didn't need that. All right, let's see how long this actually takes to charge. Oh, that takes forever. Look how slow that is to charge. My goodness. One. Oh my gosh, that's one. I mean, I'll be granted, one does a lot of work. But that thing seriously charges way too slow. I can't be all of them.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
Volunteers, more like.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield.
Oh.
We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions.
Oh.
We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Of course.
Wade's men. But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Oh no.
Did he?
Oh no. I just had a horrible
Take your
thought.
wounded back to the inn.
Wade, you better
Martha
stay out of
will
that
see you're looked
storm.
after. We'll join you anon.
That's not a good thought. That is not a good thought. Oh. Wade, I swear, you better not go Akashic. I do not want to have to put you down.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels!
That's my cue!
Got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Bahamut's power set. I kind of don't. Oh dear. Alright, I'm back on Ramu, and I even got to upgrade Judgment Bolt with all the points I put into Mega Flare. So hopefully that'll make that skill a little stronger! Oh, thank goodness, Wade, you're
I
alright.
need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So, Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
She was
We thought we
right.
could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Ah, crap. Oh! An Akashic Adamantoise?
Damn it. We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
Have
We can
to.
certainly try.
Luckily, I know how to fight these things.
Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Horde crap. You know, I just had a thought. You know, a good spare one here. I'm wondering if Akashic is a prelude to becoming an Ultima Thrall. Because they certainly look the part. And it would not surprise me that overexposure to Ether, just like in 14, would actually mutate their physical forms over time. You know, to the point where they're literally becoming those Ultima Thralls. It's not a pleasant thought. It's not a pleasant thought at all. Well, at least Wade's alright. Oh, jeez! Woohoo! My man came in like a wrecking ball. Oh, well, there goes my freaking will-o'-the-likes. Blocked! Get him to the half stagger before I go into the big one. Ha! There's a big hit. And the rabbit punch for the win! Oh, I'm on the wrong bloody thing. There's a good smart. Oh, and again! Oh, just under 50k, and I whiffed half of that. Ah, dang it, that's not what I wanted. Little early. Come on, I want another counterattack, buddy. There it was. Come here. Woo, didn't even get the dodge. Dang Adamantoises now. Where are you coming from? I thought you guys lived in the desert. That might be the case. The simple fact that these guys are the prelude to becoming an Ultima Thrall. Wow, we actually get a message for Valisthea. Timeless that is, until Sid and his disciples commenced their campaign to bring each Mother Crystal crashing down, spreading chaos and confusion to every corner of the land. When ill-omened clouds summoned by Ultima gathered over Valisthea, the delicate balance governing the magic-yielding power of Ether was finally shattered, and the realm was changed forever.
Anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Yep.
Martha!
Another wave?
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
My goodness.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Mm-hmm. Well, you guys are gonna make me work for it today. That marker's a lot closer than Eastpool. Oh, man. Holy.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Yeah, I know. There we go.
Ogle, kill!
Nice job, Torgal. I love the fact that I can use Ravage to bring them to the ground. Oh, Akashic Chocobo! No! Oh god, poor Ambrosia, what happens to her? Oh, she doesn't have the same protection that Torgal does. Oh, that could be terrifying. Oh, that would suck thoroughly. Good night. Oh. That was weird. I thought something had happened there for a second. Oh, come on. Another Ahriman?
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
A change of music, apparently.
Sir Wade. Shall we? Fire and flame!
Start raising some real hell here.
Let's try.
Akashic Plague? Yeah, it's definitely a plague here.
There's more! And another!
Oh, I couldn't guard fast. Oh, I'm not on the guard, that's why. Oh, he got behind me, you little bitch. Come here! Let the thunder rain down! Almost got him right there. And that was without Lightning Rod. Not bad. Not bad at all. Thank you. Is that everyone?
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
Might be a case where we have to evacuate Martha's Rest. Get you guys into the Deadlands at the hideaway.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise.
Yeah.
It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
All right. 1 quest down, 2 to go. Anything interesting? Ooh, a guardian scarf. Nice.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield.
Who are you? Oscar. Don't have anybody. Just a mention of the blood axes, a bind to sell swords, tasked with the protection of Martha's rest.
I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch.
Oh my goodness.
I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Nor was I.
He didn't. But his brother, my father, did.
Oh.
I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, so wait.
Go on.
If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name.
Good
You have
advice.
accomplished
Good
much
advice.
since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are. I mean to say that, It's all right.
Careful.
We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
Welcome to the Curse Breakers, then.
A squire.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Come on, Clive. Just say yes.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Wonder if I'm gonna have a side quest where I just beat this guy's ass. The same way the Lord Marquis beat mine. All right. That takes care of that little problem. Now for the hunt, which is supposed to be in the Quiet Sands down here. Oh, there they are. And it looks like a lot of the open world mobs got a big power boost from going Akashic. The ones around here are all 33. God, I gotta deal with 3 executioners. Oh, this is gonna be a fight. The Magus brothers. Is this supposed to be like a riff on the Magus sisters? Oh, they're Iron Dominion.
Dark shores again, but not for long.
Oh, way early there. Woo! Oh, that's starting to. Oh my god. Where did my life bar go? Seriously, I blinked and my life bar was gone. That's That's what it was. All three of them got me with that BS. Well, I'm gonna get you with my BS. God, that's half a stagger on its own. Oh, all three all stuck together? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna lay loose. Take out as much of your life bar as I can. That was terrible stagger damage. Oh, that one was much better. No, you don't. They hit each other. That's really good. I'm glad I have Jill for a go with this. As much damage in as I can here. Oh, and another one falls. That's all this is, just big damage. Oh, a parry and a stagger all at once? Oh. I'm just using my skills on cooldown at this point, practically. Oh, did we lose a brother? I think we did. I think we're legit down a brother here. Well, this might be the other two going. Uh-oh. There we go. That one was not too bad. I think I just got cheap shotted by a Last Crusade triple charge. That's it? 2 meteorites? Well, they were carrying 13,000 gil, so I suppose that makes up for it.
No more vengeance. No more war.
No kidding. All right, let's head to Dalamil. This place is not looking any better than anywhere else. How you doing, Lubor?
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle.
Oh, that's right, you never met Jill.
Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
As if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalamil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
If I blow up the inn, no one's gonna say anything, right? I'm gonna solve that problem right now.
Shouting.
Seriously. Bunch of petty squabbling going on in here, I'm sure.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
That's bloodthirsty.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you.
I'll solve this simple. I'll find the bandits, you guys buy food.
This and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
And with that, they're out. Seriously, I will go deal with the bandits, you guys buy food.
Victor. What's he doing here?
We know him? Doesn't seem familiar. No, don't have a thing on him.
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime...
Yeah.
Perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
I reiterate, I will deal with the bandits. You guys buy food and supplies. Well, at least they're not squabbling in the inn anymore.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
What would I suggest?
If it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients.
Oh dear.
While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
Oh dear.
What he means to say is yes.
Oh, this is going to end well. A little play acting. Alright. One at a time. We'll deal with these two idiots. Oh.
Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself.
Wait,
Conrad. May I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
Oh my goodness, you're kidding. There's Victor, a friend of Sid's and later Clive's, who keeps an ever-attentive vigil on the comings and goings in Dalmekia from his hometown of Cosness.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
The subtitles even call her Lady Jane with a question mark.
Commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
It just got brighter just like that, too. That's convenient.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Same.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Calling Clive a bad actor once again. You know, if that guy were any smarter, I would have half expected him to throw that famous line. You know, I know you're playing me, but you're right.
Sure. I mean,
all right,
it
Natalie.
It's possible to buy something.
Your turn.
Here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
With the giant sword on my back.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford.
My God, Clive.
It was only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
That is terrible.
It's worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true,
that was terrible,
I
my
fear
man.
we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
See, she figures it out.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Ah. So I'm gonna go whack some bandits after all, hopefully. That's good.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Yeah, but Clive, man, seriously, you should know how to act better than that. Seriously. It's terrible.
News, Sid.
Hmm?
Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, They may even learn to...
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak.
Oh.
All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
And I suppose that'll be up to us to clean house.
I have a favor to ask.
They don't need to.
I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
Stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Eh.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
You know? Conflict makes for strange bedfellows, right? Oh man, these guys are literally just right outside the door, aren't they? Oh shoot!
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
Thank you, Jill. That was really well done. Oh, second wave. And we got a caster involved. Get that guy out of here. Can't have nobody be doing casting on my watch but me. I missed one? Uh-oh. Well, that was not the one I meant to throw, but I'll take it. Ah, that's smarter. Alright, now there's just the Sultan.
And another!
And 39 is not bad. Oh!
Nice try.
Dude, that block was beautiful. That was such a good block. Well, that takes care of our
The
half.
townspeople. Could they have held out?
Let's hope so.
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't see a bunch of angry bandits murdering people, so I say you did pretty good. You still seem like you're gonna square off, though. You're gonna finally shake hands and make up now. Hmm? Come on.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Thank goodness.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Now, Victor, why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
Thank goodness.
I'll take that as a compliment.
All right, second quest dealt with. Ah, dang, that puts me over 1,000 renown. Whew. All right, only one quest left, but there is still a hunt in this zone. Now, I was looking at the map earlier. Where was this one supposed to be? It was supposed to be here, Famar. All right, this is the place. Oh, and there he is.
Where do the stables go?
Huh. It's interesting that the mobs around here haven't gone Akashic, but they're also level 33 now. Big old executioner. Fine. The 10 of clubs. What was the last guy? 9 of hearts or something? What are you, the Royal Flush Club now?
Another god's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. So empty your pockets.
Ooh, that's smarted. God, I love that ability. No, you don't. Oh, you're gonna make me work for this. Ooh, I did not mean to get hit by that. Oh, that was dickish. Ow! I need to make sure that life bar disappears. Not 40k, it wasn't bad. Ah. Oh, my dodges are just not on point today. Woo, that was close. Oh, he's doing 2 of those now. Oh, we're getting a little crazy now. Goodbye! Whoo! He was not an easy one. No, sir. Oh, not the Scarlet type.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Mm-hmm. Alright. There's only one hunt mark and only one main mission left. And we're gonna go looking for the hunt mark in Sunbreck before I get into that main mission. Alright, I've checked everywhere that's on my map that I've been. So we're gonna start checking places I haven't been. I haven't been down this path.
We're not alone.
And yeah, all the enemies around here are 33, same as everywhere else. What is down this path? Mornbroom. Looks like a dead end. And a dead end might be a good spot to hide a hunt mark. Oh, look at this big open space. If this isn't where the critter is, there's gonna be something here in the future. That's for sure. Oh.
You deserve a rest.
I did not get off that Chocobo. It's here. Oh, hell. It's another dragon fight. Savrog, rank S. Oh, big old 50?
This beast isn't to be trifled
with. I might have bitten off way more than I should have. Ah, don't get hit by the balls. Oh dear. Yeah, this is definitely a case of we bit off way more than we should have. Oh, level 50. Screw saving them, man. We're gonna be firing off these skills at will. Oh god. Dude. Oh! Oh my life bar.
To me, boy. There's more. Too slow. Soil and stone.
Oh, I might be changing up some skills here for this one.
Nice try.
Oh god. Oh yeah, if I have to refight this guy, I'm definitely changing some skills up. Oh god!
Help me, boy.
Yeah, I'm definitely hurt. I wasted this just to get some friggin' health back. I mean, honestly, I think it was worth it just to not die.
To me, boy.
This fight is gonna be a long one. Yeah, I definitely need to change a few skills around if I have to repeat this.
Give me thunder. Nice try.
Oh god, embroil. Oh!
Nice try.
Ah!
Help me, boy. Thanks, boy. Oh, good.
God damn! That's smarted! Ooh, 58k though. That was no small fry. Now all my skills are on cooldown. Oh no, not Dragon Dance. I hate Dragon Dance. Every time these guys do this, this gets crazier and crazier. Oh Jesus. Keep dodging, man, keep dodging. That missed horribly. Yeah, let's not take that shot.
And another.
Keep moving, Clive, keep moving.
Come on.
Want that head, that's the real weak spot.
Too slow.
He's not even halfway. We're gonna burn these down as we can. There we go, there was some good damage. Yeah, I knew that was. Oh, he got me. Whoo! Yeah, I knew this was gonna be a fight. Level 50 though? Ah, I thought that was chest. Thank you. Ring of the Marksman. I'm sorry, what? What is this going to do for me? Increase the will damage of magic by 10%. I'm actually gonna use that. Like, if nothing else, it'll help the staggers a little faster because I have to mash magic against a target like this. Oh. Alright. So I've swapped out the Titan AoE skill for the basic skill, and I swapped out Eruption for the Rising Flames, which both of those seem to be really more useful on single targets. Wasted that. Oh, God dang, now what is he doing? Last Dance? Oh no, this is just gonna be a barrage. Yep. Ow.
That's better.
Ow. Yeah, getting just a little ridiculous here. There we go. Jesus, I can't see anything that just happened there. But he's hurt more. Go in, man, just go in. And lay waste. That wasn't terrible. 37k is very acceptable. Oh, not this gang again. Dude, I'm too close. You're never gonna be able to hit me with this. Red Dawn, come on. And the big charge. Too early, way too early. That's all right. He's almost out of juice. more? God dang. 25,000 experience, 30,000 gil. I think I just jumped 2 levels again. Yeah, look at that, we're level 40 now. Oh, another orichalcum, a fallen enigma. Oh, that's money. Amber, that's money. And an empty shard, also money. Interesting.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
No kidding. You know what? I think that's a good spot to stop for now. Holy cow. As much as I would love to get to that 3rd quest, I think this video is going to be too long as it is. So, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more Game of Crystals. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.